Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Never seen one.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Everything's all right now. This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Say it again. Can't thank you enough.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Tales of Beetle the Blind.
Morgan the White is my husband.
Let's go! Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Faster! I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Righto. Always my turn.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
What have we here? Another human? What have we here? Another human? Oh, this day's gone on too. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Never anything interesting around here.
What was that? Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
This is a waste of my talents.
Petrificus totalis. Descendo! Confringo!
I was right not to be worried about you.
Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Levioso! Protego! Professor Howard will never believe this.
Let's finish this job.
Levioso!
Done with it. Waste of time. I don't want to work with goblins. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In this video,
This looks intriguing.
Just as I thought.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso!
What about controlling weapons?
What do we have here? Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Petrificus totalis! A ladder. That's what I need. Petrificus totalis.
Hello? One less shoot.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Petrificus totalis. Descendo. Hit it for much too slow. Kill spells glance off of me. Leviosa! A miss! Confringo! Descendo! Is that it? This is almost too easy! Descendo!
I don't like the looks of that encampment. What will we find in here?
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Someone's here.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Leviosa!
Release me!
Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo!
What an unfortunate disappointment! Are you quite finished?
Confringo!
What? Yeah?
Leviosa! Confringo! Descendo!
You did it!
Confringo! Descendo!
I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo!
I will make you.
Confringo!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. A boiler door. How to open it?
Confringo!
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Descender.
You can't
Descender. Confringo. Leviosa. Descender. Confringo. Confringo.
I won't. Not quite.
Confringo.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Nice try. Descender.
Ragnarok won't be stopped.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. Descender.
You are definitely out there. Surely you can see that.
You're making this
Confringo. Descender. Leviosa. Confringo. Descender.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. Confringo. Descender. Leviosa. Descender.
I will make you such arrogance. Pity.
Leviosa.
I don't think I'm here to surrender now.
Descender.
That's your best.
Confringo.
You always had a lucky
Go ahead.
long for a bacon and mushroom stew.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Ah!
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. I won't rest until you're dead.
Crucial.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Places. Defender. Places. Crucial.
One less human to worry about. Glance off places. That was meant for me.
Crucial.
You can't stop us.
Defender. Glaciers. Crucial.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about
Easily down first.
You're really not very good at this, are you? Ooh, it shouldn't take long.
Pity. Glacier. Losing your stride. Defender.
Won't get away with that.
Capulso. Glaciers. Crucial. Defender. Capulso.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Defender.
I won't rest.
Default.
Stop avoiding me.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Defender. Depulso.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank you, Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.